I arrived in Traiskirchen, the main camp for refugee, about 3 years ago. I didn't come directly from Syria. I came from the UK, the place where I wanted to do my master in ethnomusicology. But because of the situation in my home country, Syria, I ended up to be asylum seeker. And because of the Dublin Convention, I have also Austrian visa. So because of that, the Dublin Convention, then it was the responsibility of Austria to have me as a refugee. So suddenly, I was in Traiskirchen, asylum seeker, in a place I have no idea about it. I just arrived with my instrument, 80 euros, and small suitcase, that everything I could bring with me from the UK. After 3 days in Traiskirchen, I had my first interview with Austrian police. So they're normally asking general question, names, this stuff. So she asked me, why you are here? I said, I don't know. I don't know why I am here. Then she asked, what you are doing? I told, I'm a musician. And then she just saw that I have my instrument with me. She said, oh, you have your instrument with you? I said, yeah, I have my instrument with me. Then she told me, so you are a professional musician? I told her, yeah, this is what I work. Was my profession. I used to be a musician. I have my group in Syria. I used to teach in music academy in Homs. But right now I am here. And then she asked me, can you play something for us? I said, yeah. I just held my instrument. I told her, this is one of my compositions. I will play for you. It's an Kurdish song. And I started to sing for them. There was at first like about 3 police officers. And then I started to play. There was more 2 coming, and there became 6, 7 police officers there. And then one of them, I finished, say, good, very nice music. Said, do you have any album or music you recorded? I told her, yeah. In fact, I have 2 albums, but they are not with me. I couldn't bring them, they are in Syria. But you can listen to my music and download it from my website. In this meantime, one of the police, she was Googling me. Google. And then she just said, you are Salah Ammo, the same person here on the monitor. She just showed me because I was like, after 2 weeks, a concert in Morgenland Festival, one of the best festivals in Germany about Oriental music. I said, yeah, I'm the same person. I said, and then your ticket is also expensive. I said, yeah. But then she said, look, Mr. Ammo, I think it's difficult that you will be there. You are here now. You have no passport. You have nothing. You have no identity. So I told her what I can do. Anyway, long stories, sad stories in Traiskirchen. Then after these 2 weeks in Traiskirchen, they transfer me to another camp for refugees in Oberösterreich. There also I stayed about 4 months waiting passport, identity. I had it. Then I moved to Vienna, tried to start to find my way as a musician in the country where I didn't decide to be. I don't know anybody, I have no contacts. I arrived to Vienna. Anyway, also after stories, long stories, to find house, to arrange everything, to work on the paper to bring my family, my son and my wife and stuff. I met Austrian musician, a friend of mine who will join me today, Peter Gabis, in one of his solo concerts. Then after the concert, I just go to him and give him some feedbacks about music, nice music, like it. And then he asked me, are you a musician? I told him yes. Where are you from? I'm from Syria. Why you are here? I don't know. I don't know what I am here. So he enjoyed our talk, and then after 2 days, Peter Gabis called me. He said, look, Salah, I heard your music. It's very nice music. I would suggest a meeting to meet. After the same week we met, and we started a project, duo project. Directly after 2-3 months, we started thinking about our first album. In the end of 2013, we recorded our album in Vienna Concert House acoustically. Then after it, we have our presentation concert in Welt Museum. After it, shortly, we was in the final of Austrian World Music Award as a best 5 group, world music group in Austria. Our albums nominated to very good award in Germany. Recently, I started another project with my friend Marwa Salah, he's Syrian oud player, to call it Syrian Links, try to link Syrian music to Austrian musician here. And then with an Austrian organization, Kulturelle Bewegung, this project became to be a project that link all Syrian culture, theater, everything, music to Austrian and European people. To show another face of Syria and not mention Syria as only a refugee, because we have great art, have great music, have great history. This was basically, shortly, the line of my music and my story. Besides that, I was able to bring my son and my wife here. Regine, my wife, she learned German very well, and now she's working with Caritas and with IOM. She yesterday fly to Lebanon to help Syrian refugee there also. And my son is in the 2nd class, doing well in the school. Both of them speak German better than me. As a musician, I didn't talk more, I play more. So, yeah, so I talk about music line, about social line here. I think, me personally or as a family, we did great integration life here. I think this was possible because of many reasons. The big reason was because we met right people. We met right nice people, Austrian people here, who they welcome us and don't deal us as a refugee. They just respect us. They just give us a chance to be appreciated as a human being. Personally, as a musician, with those people, I couldn't find easily Austria as a second home and to start new life. So, if you allow me to give you a message how to deal with refugee, it is deal with those people with more humanity, please. They are not here. There is not a decision. To be a refugee is something difficult, I told you. It's not a decision. It's something you could only accept it. You could deal with it. So these people need understanding. I came from Syria. This country, we had the biggest number of refugees in the world just 5 years ago. Now, we break the record of asylum in the world. It's a destiny for us. But this is not only for us. It shows something in the whole world. It shows how we live in an unbalanced world. It's a responsibility of all of us to try to fix that. We cannot wait for politicians to fix it. It's our responsibility as a human being to show this, to have it, to be open to each other. So when you deal with refugee with your full humanity, it's also for you, it's kind of mirror, because you show your humanity, you share it, because we are here basically to share our humanity, share our life, and fitting together for a better world for all of us. Nowadays, it's not enough to work only for yourself. It's time to work as a group. We all belong to this Mother Earth, and we should go to this direction. Please, I'm not here to teach you or give you advice. I'm here just as an experience as a refugee, so I can transfer something for you. Of course, I mean, even my story, it's not comparable to other stories of Syrian refugee. I didn't lost my son in the boat in the sea. I lost everything. Those people lost everything. Please imagine, just think, what if you are a refugee? What if? I mean, that means you lost your country, you lost your home, you lost your job, you lost everything almost, you know. So they need really this kind of understanding, respect their dignity. That's it. And my message for a refugee, I decided to not be a victim. I decided to be protective and react differently. It is good. I have this, and everything in my life, it changed. From this experience, I learned everything. When you are stopping in Dreiskirchen between thousands of people, and you are like a stone, you are only number. Nobody mentioned you as a musician or as what you are. So you become only a stone, you became only a number. So I decided, okay, what? It's not true that I lost everything. I'm a musician, I studied a lot, I read a lot, I know a lot. So this was transformation in my life. Then I moved to say that everything in the life, it's inside me, nothing outside. And just take care more about the garden within me and try to be in resonance and in peace with myself. And that changed my life. But this garden, without people, it's nothing. So I start to be open heart and like people more and more and respect them. And this was a channel. I believe if you have no good channel and bridge between you and hearts of the people, you cannot be connected with yourself deeply inside. So that was everything I wanted to tell you. I was lucky to be a musician. And still I feel I'm lucky. Because with music I could share my energy, my love, my thoughts with people. Music for me was big help to help me to handle this difficult situation of my country and my personal situation. I lost a lot of things I want to keep them in my life, but because of this situation, I lost them. Music was something helped me to tolerate this, and through the music I could recover somehow and show my identity. So we're going to play for you now one of my composition. It's about freedom. It's called Good Morning Freedom. Not only in political meaning, it's also in spiritual meaning. So please be open. Open your ear, open your heart, and enjoy our music. Thank you. شكرا. Thank you. I will invite now my friend Peter Gabis to join us to play with me for you. So please enjoy it.
صباحكم خير حرية وأمل صباحكم سما زرقاء طير وحجل صباحكم خير صباحكم أمل صباحكم سما زرقاء طير وحجل صباحكم سما زرقاء طير وحجل روجا خوشی آشتی و آزادی بروجا شالون ازمانی شیم بروجا خوشی آشتی و آزادی بروجا شالون ازمانی شیم بروجا خوشی آشتی و آزادی روجا و شالون ازمانی شیم جاي ورح نعيش البسمة وننسى القهر ننسى القهر حرية جاي ورح نعمر البلد حجر 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 شدوا الهمة في أشياء مهمة شدوا الهمة في أشياء مهمة البلد بده كتير أمان البلد بده كتير أمان آزادي تيدي نما زلموزور زلموزور ماف خيابو مسكيني نما جمادور جمادور خورت نورابين كاتش نورابين خورت نورابين كاتش نورابين لكن على كسكوسون لكن على كسكوسون
Thank you.